Joe Biden picks up the phone this morning, arguably calling a friendly crowd here to talk to a supportive broadcaster. Are we going to get more of this? Does that mean that it's working?
It definitely means that Biden is definitely feeling the pressure and feeling a little bit more desperate. There was also a letter he sent to all House Democrats today, House and Senate Democrats, saying, "Hey, look, I'm not going anywhere. It's time to unite." Almost chastising them a little bit of like, "Hey, we're wasting time here. I'm staying put." Then he calls into MSNBC trying to reach the broader electorate, Democratic base, and then he just had a call that just ended moments ago with top donors, where he said, "Look, we need to stop wasting time. We all need to get behind me. This, is a really critical time for the campaign. Is that you have a lot of donors in full freak out here who are, deciding whether to withhold donations to the party or give to only House and Senate. All of this is not good news for President Biden.
Full freak out is the headline. We have 10 now House Democrats, 4 seniors, either publicly or off the record on this call that took place last night, calling for him to step down. He was trying to head this off with the letter that you described this morning. A 2-pager, tersely written. "I'm going nowhere" is the sentiment here. "I am not dropping out of this race." How many more Democrats are we going to hear from? I'm assuming this is the prelude to the real headline of how many Democrats in the House following tomorrow's caucus meeting.
Yes, remember that House and Senate Democrats really haven't been together since the debate. They've been on recess. It's been the 4th of July holiday. So tonight they will all descend back upon the Capitol, and there will be all sorts of chatter amongst themselves, kind of polling their colleagues, seeing where everyone is. It takes a lot of guts to, those 10 that have come out and said, "Look, I want the leader of my party to step down." Yeah. If Biden doesn't, you can imagine that they are not going to be on a short list for any sort of special appointment or getting the president to help support their bill or call. So we will really see, by midday tomorrow, is this just a small group of outliers who, in some cases were never huge fans of Biden? Or are we going to see, dozens more potentially come out and say, "Look, Biden needs to go"? At what point the pressure on Biden really amps up if he has, a good portion of his party saying, "Hey, we need you to go"?